everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bhagya. I'm a medical graduate who's currently taking her gap year for the last 1 year for my preparation for the NEET PG 2021. So today we are here to talk about the 5 things which I do every single day for my preparation, for my revision for the April NEET. So these are the things which I have inculcated over the last month. Earlier I used to just study the topics which I had and then do GTs every week, but I realized that it wasn't enough. The revision which I'm doing, it isn't building any of the long-term memory, and I wanted to start something different, and I started to do 3 things every single day which I never did before. So without further ado, let's get started. Do let me know if you relate to any of the things which I have mentioned here in the comment section below. I would love to find it out. Number 1. Revise. It's been an year since I totally devoted myself for PG prep. The most important thing I realized I lacked is revising the topics the next day. The memory which I had was still fresh, and revising it immediately improved my long-term memory. So I decided that this should be the first thing I have to do every single day, every single morning. So after making my to-do list and settling down after setting all the stream, the first thing I do is take up my notes which I have made the previous day and start revising it. I only read from those topics because those are the points which I felt while studying is what I might forget, and I want those things to be more embedded into my memory. So that's what I do. Number 2. Flashcards. I'm a big fan of flashcards, but I'm not very consistent of it. I have been doing these Anki cards for a year now. I have made a lot of cards, but I never was actually consistent. So the second thing which I decided that I have to be consistent with is doing these flashcards every single day. If they are done just as the way they had to be, then the memory about the factual memory which you want to have, you are on top of it, because it has such power to improve your memory based on those topics, and I really wanted to take the advantage of that. So right after I start completing the revising of the topics I did for the previous day, I start doing those Anki cards. Usually I still have like 200 of the cards due, but I usually try to do at least 150 of the cards every single day from the topics, from the subjects which I have read the previous month or for the previous week, so that I can just have a short and just for a 10 minutes of revision of the subject which I have done long back, and it just really adds on more weight to my memory building habit, and it has proven a lot of more advantageous than before. Number 3. Time blocking. I've been doing this subconsciously for like years now, but I have realized it recently about that. I have a planned month also ever, but blocking my day into specific time blocks and filling them with the specific targets, it just makes the work really doable. And I have small doable targets every single hour, not to forget the satisfaction of crossing out all the things on your to-do list every single time you complete it. It just builds on even more concentration and even more motivation just on your own without any external forces and external acts. Number 4. Testing myself. Again, this is another new thing which I have started. Earlier I used to test myself every once a week with the subject wise test or the grand test which my coaching center used to provide, but then I decided that I have to test myself every single day, like not only just studying, but I have to also do those questions in order to boost up my mind every single day. So what I made a habit of is to do the questions at the end of the day, like in the last 1 hour of the topic, which I have been studying for the whole day. And there's usually always new things popping out from them, and sometimes they are those from the previous papers which were not in my notes, and I add up some of them and I actually build some of the memory from that. So that's one more new target and new habit which I have been inculcating from the last month, and it actually helped building the memory again, because I am this way. I am actually studying, revising the first part, and then I'm doing the Q bank, and then the next day I'm doing the flashcards. So it's an all over doing 3 times of revision in a single day. So that's what really what we want to do, right, for the PG prep, to increase your memory. So this is what helping me for this whole month. And number 5, staying sane. The last thing, which is the most important part of my day, is to stay sane. A whole day of constant studying, feeding all the information to your brain, is not an easy task. For me, it sometimes triggers to have a short anxiety attack. So I usually end my day early and give myself at least 2 hours to sit down, reflect whatever I have done for the whole day, whatever I had in my mind for the whole day, and have a peaceful night, watch something, listen something other than just studying medicine. And sometimes I might just binge watch Netflix, Prime, or just binge watch whatever the shows I have in YouTube. And nobody is perfect, and you're not alone in this. We are all together in this. So having a peaceful time at the night is really important in order to have a good day the next morning, because whatever it is in your brain, it has to get out. If it doesn't go out, it's not a good thing. That's what I realized because of whatever anxieties I went through. So those are the 5 things which I do on every single day basis, and thank you for watching me and watching this. Do let me know whatever your favorite things are. I would love to know them. And have a happy weekend, guys. Bye bye, take care, and do like, share and subscribe the channel, and share this video with your friends so that they can also be benefited with this. Have a happy weekend, guys. Bye bye, take care.